Terror on the streets of London, blood on the pavement, an attack in broad daylight outside Woolwich Army Barracks. The target, a soldier, and disturbing footage from the scene shows the attack unfolding. A knife, a meat cleaver in his hand, and blood on his hands.
By Allah, we swear by the Almighty Allah, we will never stop fighting you until you leave us alone. We must fight them as they fight us, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I apologise that women had to witness this today, but in our lands, our women have to see the same. You people will never be safe. Remove your governments, they don't care about you. Do you think David Cameron is going to get caught in the street? When we start busting our guns, do you think your politicians are going to die? No, it's going to be the average guy like you.
The man then walks across the road to another man, a gun and knife in his hand. The body of the soldier, who witnesses said was wearing a Help for Heroes t-shirt, lies on the ground. Brave onlookers try to help the soldier, kneeling down next to him despite the men still brandishing weapons, but there's nothing they can do. The two girls then try to talk to the suspected attackers, who make no attempts to leave. Witnesses said the attack began as the blue car crashed into the soldier, the attackers leaping out with knives and the gun.
As I see the car on the pavement, we drove round here, and as we drove round here, I see two geezers leaning over another geezer, and I thought they were trying to resuscitate him, because I thought he was the one in the accident. So like, we parked my car in the garage, and we started walking up, and as we started walking up, there was a lorry there, already parked there, and a little car come along. And he got out, and he said, call 999 or something like that, and next minute, he's pulled the gun out from behind the back of him, black handgun, which takes 12 to 15 rounds, and he's just shot off.
The two suspected terrorists waited for armed police to arrive, encouraging those around to take pictures, no doubt wanting what they would see as the propaganda victory. They attacked the police, who shot and injured them.
Get back! Get back! Move back! Move back!
That's how you coming.
Move back!
That's long time you need to come.
One of the murderers walking around with the weapons, and just saying the most randomest things that anyone could ever say, saying that men are not going near the body, only women, saying this is what God would have wanted, and then they was telling people to video record them doing it, and then the police come back 5-7 minutes later.
The area around the barracks is now completely cordoned off. What is so shocking about this attack is not just the ferocity of it, but the fact that the attackers made no attempt to hide, no attempt, it seems, to run off. In fact, quite the opposite. On the ground, the bloody weapons. Soldiers who fight abroad, finding themselves under attack at home, the place they should have been safe. Lucy Manning, ITV News, Woolwich.